In The Bold and the Beautiful, the drama is about to spiral into dangerous territory once again, and at the center of it is Sheila Carter, a woman who has proven time and again that her obsession, jealousy, and hunger for control can push her to the darkest extremes. This time, the trigger is Taylor Hayes, who finds herself reconnecting with Deacon Sharp in a way that Sheila cannot tolerate. What follows is Sheila's descent into pure rage, a destructive spiral where she becomes more determined than ever to hold on to what she thinks is hers, even if it means going completely evil again. Sheila has long considered Deacon one of the few people in Los Angeles who truly accepts her. Despite her crimes, her manipulations, and the endless warnings from Steffi, Ridge, and Brooke, Deacon still gave Sheila a place in his life, even offering her a kind of twisted affection and trust that others never did. To Sheila, that bond with Deacon is proof that she is not completely unlovable and that she can still carve out a place in someone's world. But now, with Taylor moving closer to Deacon, whether it's emotionally, romantically, or simply through moments of connection, Sheila feels that her fragile foundation is being ripped away. Taylor has no ill intent in her interactions with Deacon. After years of her own heartbreak, struggles, and mistakes, Taylor is drawn to people who understand imperfection and who don't judge her past. Deacon, flawed but honest about his failures, shares that vulnerability with her, and they strike up a bond that feels refreshing compared to the constant chaos with Ridge. But what might feel like innocent chemistry or a supportive friendship to Taylor is, in Sheila's eyes, a direct threat. When Sheila realizes that Taylor is stealing Deacon from her, all the progress she has supposedly made toward being calmer, more reasonable, and more stable goes out the window. The old Sheila resurfaces, the one who is jealous, possessive, and capable of anything. She begins to plot, obsess, and lash out, determined to remind Taylor that no one crosses Sheila Carter and gets away with it. The confrontation between the two women is inevitable. Taylor, calm and rational, will likely try to reason with Sheila, making it clear that Deacon is his own man who can choose where his heart lies. But reasoning has never worked on Sheila. In fact, Taylor's calmness will only enrage her further, making her feel belittled and dismissed. Sheila thrives on chaos, and being made to feel powerless is exactly what drives her to her most extreme actions. Sheila's evil turn could manifest in several ways. She may threaten Taylor directly, warning her to stay away from Deacon. She could manipulate situations to make Taylor look untrustworthy in Deacon's eyes, planting seeds of doubt and sabotage. Or she might even resort to more sinister tactics, schemes that put Taylor in real danger, just as Sheila has done to so many of her enemies in the past. Whatever the method, the outcome is the same. Sheila is determined to eliminate Taylor as a rival, no matter the cost. For Deacon, this creates an impossible situation. On one hand, he feels genuine warmth toward Taylor, a connection that could grow into something meaningful. On the other hand, he knows just how dangerous Sheila can be when she feels threatened, and he may find himself torn between protecting Taylor and trying to calm Sheila down before she does something unforgivable. This tug-of-war will push Deacon into the middle of yet another volatile triangle, where every decision he makes carries the risk of disaster. The ripple effects will be massive. Steffi and Ridge, already deeply distrustful of Sheila, will be furious when they learn she's targeting Taylor again. Brooke, too, will take Taylor's side, reminding everyone that Sheila is incapable of change. And if Sheila lashes out in a violent or manipulative way, she could end up not only losing Deacon completely but also reigniting the war with the Forresters that has defined so much of her existence. At its core, this storyline highlights Sheila's tragic flaw, her inability to let go of her obsessions. No matter how much she claims she wants redemption, love, or stability, the moment she feels threatened, the real Sheila bursts through, ruthless, jealous, and willing to cross any line. Taylor may not have intended to hurt Sheila, but by catching Deacon's attention, she has unknowingly painted a target on her back.